Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Stranded Alien Dawn, a small-scale, I guess, colony builder on a hostile alien planet. We are crashing right this very minute, and let's actually get down to brass tacks and figure this out. So, characters are sad. Go figure. Let's start immediately building this colony here. You know, as things are exploding around me. Should probably also scavenge these for some base resources. And we'll figure it out. So, none of them are actually, like, injured, apparently. But all of them do seem to be having a bit of a rough time. Now, let me double check. Which character is Ember? What was her skills? So she's our tactical commander, and she's the sad one. Oops. That's a bit of a worry, but whatever. So, I'm immediately getting some Rimworld vibes from this, which, honestly, super down for. Camp. Shelter. Small roofed space where survivors could sleep and store goods without being exposed to the sun and rain. Let's see. Sticks or scrap metal. Looks like we actually have to have enough resources to get these things. So in that case, let's just have that go. Looks like these characters might not be doing anything. Construction, crafting, ingredient. Not sure what. I'm not sure how to get a character to specifically gather. Is this a skill? Cancel this plant. Let's see, we have production, but these are all building. I don't know if we specifically have the unit management. Okay, survivor portraits. I think we're gonna need that. Orders. Okay, so these are just things that I turn on and off. Hopefully Vicente isn't our only worker. Okay. So we also have hints, which is probably fine. So let's just check his skills. Oh, I see. Physical ability of the survivor affects the speed at which they perform scavenging, mining, and cutting. See, I don't know if I can specifically tell them, like, give them work orders. Well, it looks like Ember is now motivated. But yeah, for whatever reason, Emlyn and Vanessa will not work, at least at the moment. I see nothing. Okay, maybe it's under manage. Expeditions, research, activities. Ah, here we go. Okay, so we want to do handle, heal, cut. That's why they don't have anything. And as far as planting goes, I'm actually probably going to take off Emlyn? I don't know, because Vicente specifically is an avid farmer. So actually, in retrospect, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so now all my characters are actually going to work. I'm not used to activities being limited to this, or hidden under a menu like this one, but it's fine. At least now we have some actions. Are they still not doing anything? Alright, let me double check. Back to it. So we've done that. So why don't we turn on scavenge and mine? They still aren't going to be doing anything. Weird. Maybe I just don't have enough things specifically selected. Okay, at least Vanessa's doing something. Let's see. We do also have some rocks. So I'll set and observe. We'll just see what happens. Worst comes to worst, one of our characters remains... Nope. Alright, cool. They're all working now. Yeah, we most assuredly need some beds. What we need first and foremost, probably a stockpile. Okay, so furniture, no. Camp, shelter. Do we still not have enough? We don't have enough hay. Maybe we don't have any hay. So in that case, I guess let's get a scrap metal shelter. I'm gonna put it here just so I can actually see what they're up to. Let's take a look. What does the shelter do exactly? Can sleep and store their goods without being exposed to the rain and sun. Ground or fabrics? Do we actually have much for fabrics? We do. It doesn't look like I can... Oh, no, that's a grave. We are not doing that yet. So yeah, let's get another one of these. Because my people are going to need to sleep somehow. They're transporting or... Oh, am I paused? I was wondering why nothing was going on. Yeah, let's give them a somewhat functional sleeping space, at least for now. Orders, cut, harvest, hunt, attack, deconstruct, repair. Cool. We also have ranching, but I actually don't remember if any of my characters are vegetarian. Here's the question. Can I put a campfire... I guess I'll put one outdoors. I'm not sure if we have to worry about that, is the answer. Storage, production, ranching, science, research desk. Scrap metal or wooden? I guess I'll just get a wooden one, and I'll just put it here. Because I think we're going to need some science if we want to do any kind of meaningful task here. Let's see. Especially because I don't think we have any kind of food at the moment. Insufficient storage space. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Oh, obstructs access to another thing. Got it. Yeah, we might want to take a look at this. I have to figure out how to build an actual building, though. But that might be something that we legitimately need, like, research for. Yeah, if I take a look at these, tailoring lightning rods, weaponsmithing, animal taming, fortifications. Where's food? Construction basics are probably going to be kind of important, but how do I plant, like, a field? I'm not sure. I'll start researching, or I'll kind of work towards researching some of that basic stuff. So what is this? Oh. We put together a camp as quick as we could, considering the circumstances. We're not sleeping in the dirt. We have a roof over our heads and a fire to illuminate the dark, uncertain nights. Most importantly, we've survived. To us, it feels like an achievement worth honoring. Gather around the campfire and celebrate at 7 tonight? Sure, why not? Okay, I don't think we have anything to worry about there. At least nothing that's gonna rot. We are going to have to figure out food. Berry plants. Orders. Oh, we have to observe the berry plants. There's also a flat-headed animal. Oh yeah, it is an animal. It looked kind of machine-like at first. So I think we just need to observe a number of these things before I do too much else. Let's see, food-wise, we've got 52 cooked meals. I don't know where they're stored. So why don't we actually get one more shelter here that I'm specifically going to put storage shelves in. I don't know if it's going to matter. But we might want to keep some of our food at least lightly out of... Let's see, lightly out of the... Actually, no, it looks like they're just going to do exactly what I need them to do. Because it only holds raw food, cooked meals, fabrics, anything that would decay, whereas this can hold... let's get rid of... Let's just mostly have this exterior area be, construction materials. There we go. This is actually working out. Yeah, I'm getting some serious Rimworld vibes from this, but much higher production value, just in terms of, you know, obviously the 3D visuals, and I mean, honestly, it's just the 3D visuals and stuff. I think Rimworld is probably the deeper game, but on the flip side, I think there is something to be said about other games trying to kind of iterate on that formula and improve it in their own way. Let's see, I'm actually going to turn off the character portraits. I don't think I need to see them at the moment. Eventually, I'll probably have to think about it and mess around, but for now, eh. Okay, dartboard. Where's a wall? I'll set a dartboard. Might as well give them something to do. Okay, so wooden table. I don't know, do we want to just keep adding sheds? Because I'm pretty sure we still don't have any hay yet. But I figure a number of my characters are going to get upset if they don't have a table to sit at. I guess I don't need this, in retrospect. Because as long as they're not, well, it's not going to be raining that often. So we can just have them eat outside. So I'll save my scrap metal mostly for a couple other things. Okay, so we've got an interesting rock to observe. Some of those. We've got some critters. Twisted plants, ore deposits. Yeah, I might as well just kind of observe a bunch of things as we get at least a little bit stabler. Let's see, what else do we have here? These look like mushrooms of some variety, but I guess I can't investigate them. I'll just keep messing around with some of these. Okay, is this salvaged? It is. But it looks like I can't salvage it any further. So we might need some proper tools. Oh, have I scavenged these? I have not. So I might as well keep working on getting those extra parts down. Okay, so how are we doing on science? Research. I don't think we have a single person prioritizing research, so why don't we take a look at activities? Simple priorities, there we go. Okay, so who is our best? Ember is our best researcher. Increase priority. So I'm probably going to put research highest on the list. So Ember will specifically do a little bit more of that. Let's see, Vicente. Harvest plant. Now, unfortunately, I still haven't figured out planting yet. Oh, workbench. It looks like I'm actually going to need quite a number of cut trees. Okay, let's go back to orders, cuts. Ah, cut trees, bushes, plants. I'll just give them the... Give them a couple more tasks. Yeah, hopefully now we can actually get some research done. Anything else for me to do at the moment? Not really. I'm sure there's more efficient ways to do any of this. Oh, good. So I can actually see where the characters are at. So their happiness is not too great. Health conditions are fine. Yeah. So I guess I'll just let them do whatever. Okay. Oh, we have farming. Non-edibles. Smoke leaf. I'm not sure if I want that. But it looks like we have to investigate each and every one of these before we can get some proper crops. Well, in that case, why don't I go back to activities for a second? I'm gonna set observe... Make it so Vanessa also prioritizes it a little bit. Because it looks like we're not going to be able to do any farming until we've observed every fruit and vegetable. I think once we've done that, then we'll be able to start planting some of these squash-like plants. Beef berries. Okay. So if I do harvest, we can get at least a little bit from some of them. Food crops. Beef berries. Okay, pause for a second. Time to harvest 8. When harvested, soft, non-sturdy vegetable used for cooking. Fail chance at farming 0, 40%. No failure at 5, 30% for 3 days if you fertilize. Okay. Well, I mean... why not just get a field over here where some of it already is? Hopefully the ones that are already there are just not going to get overridden. But yeah, I might as well just have a series of farms and just start accruing a bunch of food. New research, veggie armor. What? Oh, looks like he did actually override. Or no, actually harvesting those got rid of them. Oh, that's a bit of a shame, but it's fine. So what else do we know how to make? Buttermelon. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about seasonal stuff. I guess what I should probably look at is, do we have a better field? Oh, down here. The greener sections are good for farming. I'll just make a big buttermelon field over there. I'll probably rip this one up later, but at least I know how that works. Skin bark. Harvest provides a unique alternative to leather. I don't know how much of this we're gonna need, but I don't mind making a second field of it. Okay, what else do we have here? So that's more buttermelons. Oh, blade grass. That might be some kind of wheat. We also have bloated insects and some other things. I guess I might as well take a look at the bighorn animals. Because I don't think I'm going to go too far out of my way for animal husbandry. It sounds kind of like a pain, but maybe it's not too bad. I will admit, oftentimes when I'm in these situations, it's not uncommon for me to go out of my way to have my people be largely vegetarian. I don't know why. It's just an aspect of me, I guess. Okay. So we do have to worry about this a little bit. Risk of meltdown, ember. Crushingly unhappy, burnout. Hungry, soaked wet, and drowsy. Let me take a look. Schedule. Oh, yeah. I didn't give them any relaxation time. Also, we have aggressive animals. Uh-oh. I'm gonna save just in case. Okay, so we're just gonna save game 1. I don't know how dangerous these things are. I might be able to just ignore them, but they might come for me. I don't... Here's a question. Nah, it doesn't look like I can do too much with it. Yeah, the problem is, because Ember is kind of sad... Oh. They are actually, in fact, coming after me. Okay. Grab gun. How? That's the one thing I don't know. Oh, pulse rifle. Okay, everybody else is fleeing. But honestly, these beetles aren't too bad. Unfortunately, this is probably going to be... Where's Emlyn? Oh. Fight? The beetles suck, but they're not that dangerous. Yet. But note to self. Characters are feeling kind of bad. Wait. Wait for treatment. Hopefully they're gonna actually get treatment. So in that case... Yeah, healing self. Probably zoom out a little bit more. Or do they kill anything else? Oh, here we are. I might as well butcher all of them. And illness, Ember. Yeah, it's not great. I should have figured out how to get them equipment earlier. Okay, who are our doctors? Vanessa's the other one. Oh no. I'm gonna have Vanessa wait for treatment. I don't know what's necessarily wrong with them. Mild pain. And some superficial bites. But yeah, I figure, compared to what Emlyn's going through, with a lot of bleeding and some other stuff, I'm pretty sure Vanessa can wait. Okay, so they properly treated? Yes. So let's have you actually rest and get treatment. The only immediate problem is, I think, if I take a look at activities... No, Ember does prioritize healing. I guess it'll be fine. We might also want to schedule a little bit more relaxing time. I guess I'm just gonna switch to anything for these. I need them to do some more work. Oh, we have another leisure. Oh. No, we don't. Not yet. Yeah, we need hay from tall grass. And we need, well, I think that's what the blade grass is going to be. So, discovery blade grass. Output when cut? Hay. Perfect. And I think I can plant more of it. Alright. And is everybody healing? Looks like it. So I guess next order of business. Who are our best fighters? I guess there's no easy way for me to check that, is there? Okay, combat is 6. Well, we don't exactly have a whole lot of fighters now, do we? I guess I'll just give him the laser pike. Actually, while we're at it... Oh boy, her happiness is bad. Has survivor's determination, but, ain't gonna help too much. Alright, insufficient storage space. I suppose so. But I guess I'm gonna put a little bit more relaxation into everybody's schedules until they feel better. Okay, so let's do a little bit more storage stockpiles. Okay, and we don't want it to have any raw food, really any kind of food whatsoever. Really just construction materials. Oh, I guess we might need some more food. Well, in that case, let's go back to camp. Shelter. Can I actually get a stick shelter? Yes. Let's see. So, do we want more storage shelves? Or do I want some storage chests? I'll do 3 of those. I don't know what's going to be better. So next order of business, we should probably also harvest a bunch of food. Okay. And then I'm just going to select make veggie soup forever, because I think that might also help. We've mostly been eating rations and we're kind of running out. Okay, I think once we're done with these observations, then we'll start getting some science done. Oh. Small flying lizard. And a flightless bird. Well, I might as well specifically scavenge for dead critters. Okay, we've got fruit bushes. Our raw food situation is looking incredibly good, actually. We just need to start cooking it. Which is why I brought Vanessa along. So how much space does this have? Slots 4. Slots 3. Okay. Oh, Ember is looking a lot better. Okay, so I'm gonna cycle in a little bit more work. Let's take a look. How and why are you feeling better? Played darts, pleasant walk, sat down and relaxed, decently fed, ate on the table. Yeah. I knew we just had to give it some time and everything would get a little bit better. It's not perfect, but I'll take what I can get. Oh, that thing's bleeding. Just some raw poultry there. It's fine. Why is Ember researching at this hour? I think I might need to actually set sleep hours here. This is helping nobody. Okay. Oh, did we get some research done finally? We did! Perfect. So let's take a look at that. Insect fats, emergency rations, hay sausages, animal taming, long distance travel. Spaceship deconstruction might not be a bad idea. But let's go for construction basics, because I'd like to get these people some actual buildings. Then we might want to look into medicine. Resources, power, defense. It's probably under other? No. Unless this is something else that I specifically am going to have to learn about. Let's see. Give him something else to do. Guess we got the pointy plants and the orange mushrooms. Because if we're low on meds, then we need to actually find some source of this stuff. Okay, anything else? A manure producer. Plenty of blade grass. It looks like we could probably farm some more of these things myself. Leisure. Oh, we got a shooting target. Yeah, I'm gonna just put it next to the... Oh! This is slightly offset. I apologize for that. Not too much, but whoops. Okay. I'll just farm some grain cob there. I don't know what this stuff is. Yeah, let's get the construction basics. Once we have a building or a couple of buildings, then we can make a proper sleep shelter and a proper let's see, a proper sleep shelter that we can work with. And then actual workrooms that aren't in the same area. Because otherwise my characters are going to keep getting pissed at each other. So that gets me some ore. That gets me some stone. Which I know we're going to need, so I'm going to probably select a couple of those to mine. And I'll work our way up. Yeah, because this is part of the problem is they wake up and they hang out and piss each other off in the sleeping zone. So I want to have is a better sleeping quarters. Yeah, those exquisite meals are going to help. I'm very glad I brought Emlyn along. No, actually, not that. In retrospect, that is the worst idea. I don't know why okay. I might want to move that because my characters are literally just shooting at the target. Okay, so... Emlyn. Emlyn should prioritize cooking. Because her meals specifically are going to be vastly superior to almost anything else we can find. Or, in fact, actually just better than anything else we can find. Okay, glitter cap. And we've got these. What do they do, though? Silicon leaf. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, here we go. Glitter cap. Gathered and cooked when fully matured. Poisonous if raw. Some medical properties and could make a healing balm. So I'll specifically set those to harvest. Okay. We can make a Ulfin statue. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it right there. Okay, can I move this? Yeah. I'm just gonna move it over here. I feel kind of weird about having target practice right next to my dining table. That feels incredibly risky to me. Let's see. Non-edibles. Well, there's silicon leaf. Grass and bushes. We should probably do blade grass. I don't know how much we're gonna need. Presumably not too much. And glitter caps. We're going to need a lot of these. So I'm just gonna put those down. A critter? No. Oh. Taming of Dracas if researched, and then also Draca statue. Oh, that's kind of fun. Cool. Cool statue. So if I take a look at these. Target practice, liked that. Ate on a table. It's mostly the disturbed sleep that's making everybody kind of grumpy. Well, it's fine. I think once everybody has kind of their own unique locations to hang out in, it'll be easier. Hey, what does this do? A cool decoration. Hopefully it's a mood booster. I'd certainly hope so. So if we take a look at research, do we have a breakthrough? We have veggie armor, which is amusing. But yeah, still nothing for the healing salves. Maybe it's just something we can make. Oh. I think I'm still gonna wait until we can make a building. Because I might as well make the cook stove. The cook stove, the workbench, the furnace, and all of those. I guess I could just put them out. Okay, we've got construction basics. So we've got housing. We got a floor. So I'm going to do wood, stone, scrap metal, soil. Awful thermal insulation, very weak support, strong support. Alright. I think what I'm going to do... Let's start by making just kind of a basic... thing. There's got to be a way that I can hide roofs. Oh, I see. Yeah, it'll extend. We just have to properly extend it. So this is just going to be my workspace. Okay, however, we need a whole bunch of wood. We might want to look into farming 4 trees. I'll just kind of set those up. Oh, we might also want to look into shroom torches. That's interesting. I'm shocked that didn't explode on me. We don't know how to make a lightning rod yet. Do I actually want to get some walls here? I guess I might as well. Let's see. I might as well get 2 doors. Okay, while we're at it, production. Chopping block, cooking stove. Here's a question. Does it say anything about flammable? Oh, floor versus flooring. Stylistic customization. It doesn't seem like we need to worry about fire. That's a good sign. Oh, so this actually has to be outdoors. All right. I mean, it's fine by me. Yeah, let's just build like a craft zone. Because this way I can also move the wooden research desk in here. And we can also get a lot of storage. If I want to. Okay, Vanessa is idling. Guess let's go cut a bunch of sticks. If we don't have anything else to do, let's take a look at our research as well. Let's see, brick rooms, concrete rooms. I'll leave those for later. And yes, I know I can cut those. I got rid of that. Electricity might not be a bad idea. We might also want to look into wooden fortifications. Or, well, no, let's get the lightning rod. I don't know if I need to worry about fire, but assuming fire becomes an issue. Okay, and we have a heat wave. Uh-oh. We don't have air conditioning yet, but I should worry about that all the same. I don't really want my people getting toasted inside my new craft zone. Well, my people are looking happier. Things are looking stable. We've got a functional building. Crops are underway. We still don't necessarily know how to make medicine yet, which is a huge concern of mine. Because I haven't found anything that looks... Oh. Find and produce bandages. So that might actually be just something that I can craft. Uh-oh. And we've got aggressive animals. And no... How are we doing on wood? Abysmally. Okay, where are the little suckers? Alright. It is time for gun. Last time I waited for them to come to me. This time, I come bearing firearms. Maybe I should have given her the spear. Okay, did that hurt Ember? It did. That is a concern. Okay. Kill it. Injuries to a couple of things about to rot away, but don't care too much about that. Is that one of the... No, it's dead. Wish there was kind of an attack move. Got it. Alright. Undraft them. And awaiting treatment. That's a concern. How injured are you? Just a couple of superficial bites. What other recipes do we have? Meat soup? Unfortunately, we're going to need that wood. It looks like we didn't take too much damage, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, let's see. Quick recipes, tasty recipes, but I don't think we can do anything with that at the moment. No cured research. Overgrown scarab. Makes sense. And that's an explosive one. Well, we're just gonna make a bunch of meat soup, presumably. Quick recipes, meat soup, forever? Oh, I see. That's the issue. So we've also got lightning rods. I'm just gonna build one of them. Put it over here. Okay, and while we're here, we can also craft bandages. Let's see. Until 10. Let's just use regular cloth. Okay, what else can we craft here? Healing balm from glitter caps. Okay, what else can I craft? Animal fats, veggie leather. And we might as well just grab kind of whatever. We're gonna have to wait for some of these characters to actually make these things, but still. I am really impressed. As far as games that kind of follow the Rimworld formula, I think this might actually be my favorite. Number one thing, every character is kind of a unique individual, rather than just being one of many. You know, oftentimes with these games you have too many survivors, and it quickly just turns into a numbers game. Here I actually care a little bit more about what my characters are doing, and I also care about specifically giving them the, or like catering to their needs. Gosh, I need to move that training, the training target somewhere else because it terrifies me. Okay, should I actually put a shroom torch in here? I guess I might as well. It should keep that area lit, because right now it's kind of dark. Anyway, oh, and we also have insufficient storage space, which I kind of knew was going to happen. So why don't we actually get a couple series of shelves? And some of my food is rotting away. But honestly, I've got 1,000 raw food, most of which is vegetable matter. It's kind of hard to care. Anyway, let's see. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. There's a lot of things to do, and I'm having a good time with this. I'm a huge sucker for games like Rimworld and whatnot, just because, I don't know, it's just really fun building a self-sufficient colony and prepping them for all dangers, and kind of building your own unique kind of base as part of it. I'm a huge Hall of the Mountain King kind of guy. I usually stick my people inside a giant mountain fortress and rarely leave. And it's kind of uncomfortable being out and about. And right in the middle of everywhere where enemies can come at me from any angle. But on the flip side, it's fine. I'll make do. But I like this game. I think it's super cool. And fuel. Oh, it's fueled for like 10 days. Oh, that's fine. I don't think we need to worry about that in the slightest. So yeah, I'd like to play more of this at some point. For now, though, Stranded Alien Dawn is available on Steam. It came out in 1.0 today, and I believe came out on other consoles as well. So I think you could get it on PlayStation. I think you can get it on PlayStation and Xbox. I don't think it's available on... yeah, it doesn't say Switch, but it's on, you know, every other major modern platform. It's 35 I'm losing my voice. It's $35 normally, which might be a little bit steep, but honestly, if you're a huge Rimworld colony builder fan, I think this one's gonna be very much a, like, I don't want to say an instant buy, but definitely like an instant wish list and something to kind of play alternatingly with Rimworld itself, because I like me some Rimworld. It's a fantastic game, but I do get a little tired of it, and it's nice to have alternatives, especially one of this high of caliber. But so with all of that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.